No, a burglar. Hello, madam.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be finishing up Generation 10. Let's get into it.
Alright, everyone needs to be asleep and sorted out. Stella does have work today, so we should probably grab her some food before she's gotta go. Alright, let's go with her to work. Alright, let's go get ourselves ready. Let's go practice some acting. We'll update our social media status. Alright, let's go get to know the director and ask them about their day. Alright, let's let them know we're ready to go. Alright, here we go. Let's rush through this again as usual. Alright, all done. Let's see how much we get. 37,000. We're going to stay on the lot, grab another gig before we go home. Alright, home time. Lovely. Alright, she needs the loo. Let's take her there. Why don't you go down and cook something, Bailey? Trying to get his cooking skill up and also maybe his handiness skills, see if we can get a couple more bursaries when we can reapply. Oh dear, 2 things broken. Look at that. We need to repair things, so we can do that. Raise our skill. Oh, let's make a donation. Yeah, gotta do that once a week, so no, Hawaii, I don't want to meet you. Thank you. Don't want you in my life right now. Uh-oh, he's having a mood swing. Poor boy. Let's go get some food, Bailey. Nolan, let's get you some food as well before you go to bed. Let's do some skillful sleep for once, see if we can get any good skills built. Alright, the boys are awake. Let's sort them out. Alright, let's go with the boys to school. Alright, in we go. Let's get out the snow. Let's go chat to Randy. He's timid. That works for us. He's similar to us then. Right, guys, off to class. Oh, fire alarm. Out we go. Everyone's just staying. It's okay, we'll get out. You guys can die. Are we done with the fire drill then? No. Don't go and hide. What do you mean hide? It's a fire drill. We can't go back inside the building. I know you're mortified, but we're just gonna have to wait it out. No. There we go. Now we're done. I'd like to buy some food, but there's no one working here, so let's just go here for now. Right, now can we order some food? Get a senior lunch, please, madam. Alright, time for second class. Home time. And then we're going to go to our activity, please. Let's see if we can get it to work where they'll go straight to their activity. Alright, hello Stella. Let's get you sorted. Alright, the boys are back from their activities. We've got people making cakes in our house again, annoyingly. Nolan is also back. And we have some mail, so I'm going to have Bailey grab that, just in case it's our university acceptance. And we're also going to repair this, because it's broken, so Bailey, why don't you do that? Excuse me guys, can we not be doing this again? I don't appreciate everybody coming into my house and making cakes. Oh, our university acceptance letter is here. Let's open it up. Won't let us open it. Do I have to put it in world and then open it? Jace likes summer strap music. Sure. Alright, go view the letter. Let's see. Can we not find out? Maybe we'll go on the computer and find out. Let's fix this first. Excuse me, paparazzi. Now you're on my computer. This is just too much. Can we threaten you to leave, please? Ooh, Bailey has got the mental muscles mastery perk. If he continues, he'll build muscle by spending time on mental skills. However, ignoring these skills may result in muscle loss. Whoa, he's going to end up super buff. Go on then. Alright, let's get us some leftovers. Get out of my house. Why are we hugging her? She's broken into our house. We got accepted. Did we get accepted for a distinguished degree? Yes, in computer science. Amazing for Foxbury. Beautiful. And we got that aspiration done then. Alright, then let's start putting everyone to bed. Why don't you guys have a quick little woo-hoo before bed? Alright, then go to sleep. Morning, Bailey. Let's get you some food. Actually, you know what? Let's cook some breakfast. Get your skill up. Nice, level 5 cooking. That should help us if we reapply for a scholarship. Oh dear, he's feeling dazed. Maybe if you change into your cold outfit, you won't be as dazed. I texted someone but they didn't text back and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? No, wait for them to respond. Alright, we're gonna go with the boys again today. Alright, Jace, why don't you go down and take a little shower? Bailey, oh no, you're feeling ill. I don't have any medicine for you right now. Can I buy some? Let's take that medicine. Whoosh, another classmate tosses a pencil up and it perfectly sticks into the ceiling. Everyone in the class can't seem to pay attention to the board anymore, instead focusing on the pencils hanging above them. This could be Jace's moment to shine. Is it time for him to become class famous and stick the landing? Go on, toss the pencil. Jace flicks his pencil upwards, but it fails to stick to the ceiling. Instead, it careens downwards, bounces off the floor at an awkward angle, and smacks the teacher in the face. Oops, at least it didn't hit them in the eye. Oh dear. Alright, I'd like to go and get to know some of our classmates a bit better. There's a few people that I think he might get on with, like Blaze here, and Asami. And then there was Randall as well, but I don't know where he is. There he is. Good old Randall. Alright, time for class again. The guest speaker came into class today to talk about a teen's future, or maybe they were selling some jewellery. Jace isn't sure. Around the classroom, some students begin to pull out their phones, but the teacher is occasionally glancing at the student. Should Jace pull out his too? Now, wait until after class. Let's head home. Jace decides the risks are too great and settles back into listening to the guest speaker's incredibly long and incredibly boring speech. Right, you need to go to your activity, Bailey. Come on. You know this. Jace, you can use the toilet and we'll grab you a little snacky. Bailey's back. Let's get you some food. Let's go upgrade the sink here, because that will raise our handiness skill, which means we might be able to get that scholarship. Ah, the boys are playing together. Oh, never mind, they were. Go on, guys. Why don't you play a game together? Yeah, Bailey reached level 5 handiness. Just what we need. Nolan is self-assured. Yeah, go on then. That's sweet. I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up, and all my friends seem to have figured it out. How do I figure it out myself? Pick something you like. Bailey and Stella have a supportive family dynamic. Yeah, they're cute. Oh dear, who's died now? Everly has died. Oh, Grandma. Been waiting for that for a while, I feel like. We should probably put everyone to bed, seeing as it's midnight. We've got work for Stella tomorrow. Alright, the boys are awake. Let's sort them out. They'll be going to school alone today, because I'm going to work with Stella, of course. Alright, send the students alone today. Alright, let's go to work. Alright, let's go get ready again. I'll skip through all of this for you. You know what's going on. You know the deal. Alright, let's stay on lot, find our last gig. I say last because we're going to be finishing up this generation soon. Lovely, alright, and let's go home. Alright, let's sort everyone's needs out. Bailey likes summer strut? Sure. It's Winterfest Eve, so why don't we get a tree out and decorate? Okay, let's decorate the tree with everybody. Let's do red and gold. Right now, let's decorate with a tree skirt. Stella's currently doing it on her own because everyone else is busy. But look at her. Stunning in her outfit and everything. Here they come. The whole family's here now. Right, let's do a garland. Right, final one. Decorate with the topper. Beautiful. Now can we light the tree together? And hopefully it won't set fire. Everyone watching, we're gonna light the fire. Light the fire? Tempting fate there. Light the candles. We'll light the tree. We did it. And no fires here. Lovely. Alright, let's get everyone to bed, ready for Winterfest tomorrow. Morning, Stella. Alright, let's get you some food. You're getting it already, apparently. Fine. Wakey, wakey, Nolan. Everyone wants to open their Christmas presents. Alright, let's open presents together. Excuse me. Why do people think they can just walk into my house? Alright, we're going over to open some presents. What are we gonna get? We got an easel. Stella's gonna come open some presents. Nolan got a lump of coal. Oh no. Bailey got 2,000 ounces of gold under the sea. Did everyone get to open a present? I think so. Alright, Nolan, why don't you serve us a grand meal? Oh dear, who's died now? You're just proactively adding stereo to the hot tub for some reason. Fine. Alright, let's pop this out here and call everyone to meal. Dinner's ready. Look at everyone having a nice meal together before everyone moves out soon. Why don't we all go watch one of Mum's new movies together? I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? You'll always be my baby. Sorry, mate. Do you guys want to maybe sit down while you watch this movie? There we go, everyone's sitting. So cute. Apparently Bailey's got his activity today. I guess we'll go so that his traits don't get lowered. What a lovely movie, guys. Excuse me, sir. Why do you keep coming into my house? Where's Father Winter? He should be here by now. There he is. Along with some paparazzi. Right, let's go ask him for some presents. Looks like Bailey maybe isn't getting a present. Oh no, he is. Okay, good. I shook his head at him. We got an Enchanted Aurora Supernatural Award. What's Stella getting then? She doesn't seem to like it, whatever it is. There was literally nothing in the present other than sadness and lies. He's like, you don't need a present, you're rich. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, Jace is getting his present. We've got the motion monitor gaming mat for Jace. Nice. What did Nolan get then? Something good? He loves it. What is it? The slablet. Amazing. Right, Nolan, use the loo and go to bed. No! A burglar! Nolan! Come protect the family! Burglar's got very good mask going on here. I'm gonna call the police station, quick! Police are on the way. Get to safety and do not engage. You best not steal anything. What are you coming to steal? Don't go into my son's rooms, please. Hello, madam. Oh, she's freaking out because the police are here. Here he comes. Come get him. Maybe this is what makes Jace want to be a police officer, witnessing this. You got him? You can go home now. Oh, unfortunately Stella was not able to cope with grief in the most productive of ways. No, sorry. She's not evil. Well, we successfully dealt with that burglar, so that's good. And there's now paparazzi in the house as well. Lovely. Fred, you could call the police on them, huh? Excuse me, Mum. Get out. Thank you. It's exam day today, so the kids are going to be going on their own. Why are we sunbathing in this outfit? You ain't going to get any kind of suntan. Just in your hands and your face. And then you're going to get sunburnt as well because you've not put sun cream on. Alright, send all the students alone. Jace likes S-pop music. Stella likes discussing interests. Let's put this tree back in our inventory. Guys, can you go to school, please? Why won't you go to school? Jace is going to school. Because they glitched out just as the pop-up came. Go to school. Guess he's having a stay-at-home day today. It's final day of school, he's just not going. We could watch a romantic movie. I don't know which one of these is actually a romance movie. Maybe that one with Stella. A little romantic movie night or movie day, I guess. And they've stood up, but they're enthusing about their relationship while they watch this movie, flirting a little. Alright, Nolan's off to work. Maybe Stella and Bailey can do some bonding, play a video game together. Oh dear, he's having an angry mood swing. Go on, play a game together. I think he might have lost. Oh, don't cry. There we go, back to playing. Seems like a bit of a rage gamer. Oh no, first loser. You didn't come in last. That's okay. It's alright, my guy. Should we try and calm you down a bit? Chase is home. He has team football practice even in 25 minutes. Do we have a birthday cake? Probably not, do we? Because we've got Jace's birthday tomorrow and then it will be Bailey's birthday on Sunday. We do not. So why don't you bake a birthday cake then? Alright, put it down and don't eat any. Go add the birthday candles. Oh, Bailey's freezing to death. Bailey, what are you doing? Well, that would make sense why you're freezing to death. Maybe don't sit out in the snow in that outfit. Why don't you play a game with Jace for the final time in a while, probably? Until maybe you're out of uni. They're feeling very unsatisfied again. Bro. Oh, and he's got a fear of being alone. Or she's got it. Fear of being alone. Bye-bye. Go away. Not happening. Let's fix their relationship. Bailey, go get some food. These guys are flirting. Oh, give it a little massage. Keep flirting with him. We gotta fix this. We're now fine, but being satisfied would be better. Right, why don't you go get some food, Nolan? And then we'll cuddle to sleep. Right, Bailey, why don't you go to bed? Jace, why don't you use the loo, then go to bed? Right, go cuddle in bed with Stella. There they are, cuddling up together. Their boys are all grown up. We're gonna have an empty house soon. Let's go to sleep cuddling. There they are. Night night. Sleeping with their eyes open as usual. Excuse me, paparazzi. Why? They should not be able to get into my house. And be so glad when that's not a thing I have to deal with anymore. Morning, guys. Do you want to go to the loo? Nolan, why don't you go back to sleep? Because you're clearly still tired. I don't know why you're getting up. Alright, let's wake up you. And let's go age you up. Jace is aging up. Borbna. He's now a young adult. He's irresistible. Yeah, go on then. Let's just give him the bodybuilder trait. Aspiration, I think. I guess it makes sense. Graduated with honours. And now let's add birthday candles for the baby tomorrow. Not so much baby anymore. Stella's got work soon, so we're just gonna chill for a bit. Alright, let's go with Stella to work. Alright, let's zoom through this once again. You guys know what we're doing again. Alright, all done. How much we making today then? 36,000. Alright, home we go. Okay, let's get you some food, Stella. Marilyn has learned not to drink from puddles. Well done, Marilyn. Let's mop up the mess that she's been licking from. It's New Year's Eve today. Are we going to be able to make a resolution this time? Because last time it wouldn't let me. No, we can't. Fine. Sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even do a workout? That's what Stella would do. Alright, we're not doing prom this week. Did it last week. And we're aging up into a young adult tomorrow, so not much point. Raylan, why don't you have a nap? Because you're not going to make it to New Year's otherwise. Quickly finish up peeing, Bailey. We've got to go watch the countdown to midnight. Come on, it's starting. Shushubi. Here it goes. Shushubi. And it's midnight. Aww, the parents are hugging their kiddos. That's cute. Alright, let's get everyone up for bed and everything. Morning, Jace. Go use the toilet. Why don't you also get a job? I reckon we have him join the detective career. There we go. He is a detective now. Alright, Bailey is awake. Let's get everyone up and down here. And you can come and blow out the candles. Here we go. End of this gen. Haboborpna! Yeah! What should his final trait be? That's another thing. Like, ambitious might be a good one in terms of, like, if he loses a game, he gets mad. And if he wins a game, he gets happy. That kind of thing. I think that works for him. And then he will be having the computer whiz aspiration, I believe. There it is. Lovely. Graduated with honours. And that means, once again, we have finished another generation. And that means we've finished 10 generations, which is crazy. I hope you've been enjoying this series as it's been going on. I definitely have. It's been super fun. It's been like 2 years, I think, of doing this now. So I hope you'll continue to join me in these videos. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!